Judy and Rob, police still trying to figure out exactly how many of these carjackings from the last 2 days are the work of these two men. The victim in the latest one speaking to us earlier, telling us he was able to positively identify at least one of them to police earlier this afternoon.
Tengo miedo, por eso le pido un poquito más protección.
I'm afraid. I never thought this would happen to me. Agreeing only to let us shoot his feet, the victim of the latest carjacking recounts his harrowing experience last night. His vehicle taken at gunpoint on the 800 block of North Racine. Keep an eye on the top left-hand side of the screen. The victim seen here trying to park his white Jeep, not knowing he's about to be robbed. The suspects, also in a white Jeep, are right behind him. They turn into the alley, stalking him. The incident itself is not caught on the surveillance tape, but this is where it ended, with two of the suspects crashing one of the two stolen Jeeps on the Eisenhower. Police having located them minutes earlier, hot on their tail.
Males are on foot on the L track. Just cross the Eisenhower. Just cross the Eisenhower. In the grass. Get the helicopter up.
Following a short foot chase, both men were caught. Police telling us they believe they are part of a group of at least 3 responsible for a string of carjackings and robberies on the west and northwest side of the city over the last couple of days.
Our carjacking arrests are up from previous years, so I don't think right now the issue is so much arresting them, it's more holding them accountable.
While both men arrested last night are adults, police say a large number of carjackings in the city are the work of juveniles, most of whom, when caught, are charged with a misdemeanor and quickly released. It's a subject CPD says they plan to address in an upcoming meeting with Cook County State's Attorney Kimberly Fox.
Juvenile justice is a complex issue. You know, we recognize that their minds are not fully developed, but at the same time, there has to be a consequence for those actions.
700 plus carjackings have taken place in the city of Chicago so far this year. And while the superintendent would not go into details, he did admit that detectives are targeting specific high schools where they know that several of the repeat offenders attend.